Welcome to Coffee and Candor. This is Ross,
Brandy,
Amber,
and Chris.
Okay. I was watching something yesterday, and they were talking about aliens, alien DNA, etc.
ancient aliens.
Yeah.
Well, it probably doesn't matter if they're ancient or current.
I've always messed with Brandy about being an alien, and they brought something else up. I'm pretty sure she's an alien. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm Rh negative, which they've always said that that's weird, that's questionable, and they think that alien human hybrids.
Well, some people believe that Rh negative people are descendants from the fallen angels, the fallen Watcher angels.
Oh, where are they falling from?
Oh, they're falling from heaven.
Duh.
Oh, I fell from heaven, bitches.
No, not
Yeah, so did Lucifer.
Yeah. Nice.
And then they were like, well, and also in addition to Rh negative, and I forgot what else, a higher percentage of Neanderthal DNA. It's having like extra teeth. I had to have 8 teeth removed.
Jesus Christ, like a fucking great white.
I have a friend who had the second row of teeth on top. It was
that
so
would
weird.
be
She'd show us.
horrifying.
It's just like 2 rows of
Yeah.
That's like a piranha or something.
So Ross is pretty sure he's doing the full Captain Kirk.
Oh, well,
Are you positive or negative?
I'm positive. I'm A positive.
Am I AB positive?
Or B positive, one of the two.
I'm AB something.
Oh, well, you're not negative, I know that, so.
You're positive?
One of these things is not like the other.
Brandy's an alien.
Well,
I'm a sleeper agent.
Yeah.
Amber's a cyborg,
Oh.
so smart feet are always so cold.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I don't think that must be an alien thing too. Then.
Well,
No, I'm like 70% sure she's a cyborg.
and then like they're talking about like most people with it's called the motherfucker, not really called the motherfucker thing, but it's the MTHFR gene, and it's like people that have connective tissue issues and stuff like that. It's wrong, and they say that's linked, like
to alien DNA.
to RH. And
Like,
all
have you ever seen like on Science Channel when they talk about octopuses?
Yep.
They're like
They don't
Well,
share
yeah,
DNA with anything else.
Octopus physiology doesn't share DNA with anything else on the planet.
Except
Yeah.
for me, I'm an octopus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Yeah, I've read
Your
that.
bones can enjoy.
Well, octopi don't even have bones, do they?
Cartilage.
I know, but they don't actually have any bones other than that beak
The
thing,
beak.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
all
think that's
cartilage.
diamond.
That
It
thing's
can bite through
scary.
any damn thing.
But yeah, so just how does it make you feel going where no man has gone before?
Jesus Christ.
A little nervous. Speaking of, apparently yesterday was William Shatner Day. Because when we got home, I turned on Ancient Aliens, and it was like the William Shatner episode. They just kept coming back and talking to him.
Who's the coolest old motherfucker?
But before that, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, Brandy's iPad was laying on the table at Starbucks, and it was like every 5-10 minutes it would light up, and it was William Shatner flaming the shit out of somebody on Twitter.
Oh, he will rip.
He was
a
going
new one.
off. Like,
He
What was
suffers
going
no
off on?
fools. Because
just people will get on there and
always-
just say stupid shit, and he's just like, no, dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, he suffers no fools. He's very still mentally sharp, and he'll be like, nah. And he will not even fuck with you. He'll be like, no. And he like just totally, like in the nicest way possible, tells
Yeah,
them
because he's not rude. I mean, he doesn't cuss. He's not, but
he just like makes them feel like,
That would be kind of cool, though, to get flamed by William Shatner.
I'm telling you, he was on fire last night. Because I'd see it light up, and I'd look over. Oh shit, William Shatner again.
yeah, it's always William Shatner this, William Shatner that.
That's like one time on Twitter I posted a picture of I have a 1994 Fender Strat that is the Wayne's World 2 Collector's Edition.
Oh,
right?
that was funny.
And I posted a picture of it on Twitter, and Fender, the company,
Yeah.
commented and shared it. I was like, oh my god.
No, I thought you were talking about the guys that were like, "That's not a real one.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fake."
I posted it on
God,
one of these
people are
Strat
so
owners
stupid.
groups, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's a Squire Strat, and that's you. Anybody can get the neck plate." And I was like, "All right, number one, no, you can't.
People are
no,
so
number two," and I put, "Here's the fucking serial number, and here's the link to where the fucking serial number lookup is."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then people were counting up. Yeah, that's the real
And
deal.
then I put, "I'll be accepting apologies below."
Here's where y'all can suck these nuts.
Yeah, it's like, motherfucker.
People are so stupid. I don't know if y'all remember, I'm sure listeners realize by now that we are into ghost hunting,
Predominantly
etc.
full of shit.
So,
And,
listeners, so Austin, are you aware?
Yeah. I think it was Alice, the radio station in Little Rock. They every October they do a big thing.
This was back when Gene was on there.
Yeah.
DC,
And,
I'm sorry, DC.
Yeah. And
Is Gene his real name?
Yeah.
Well, he went away with it
DC,
quickness.
he was the one that found in the attic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
eating the insulation.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about
no,
him lately.
he disappeared. But they were doing their Halloween thing, and
I mean, he got taken out of the history books, kind of disappeared.
yeah.
We scrubbed your ass.
No
I think,
shit,
I think he actually left the state.
like
I think he
fucking
accepted a job somewhere else where
Like-
they didn't know him. and-
like ancient Pharaoh kind
I
of.
would have too. That shit's embarrassing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot more going on too. But anyway, they were doing their Halloween thing, and I sent one of our EVPs in, and I don't remember exactly who they had.
Oh, it was
as their-
Alan.
Was it
I can't think of his last name though. The one who
one of
writes
the
all the
local
books. Yeah.
ghost hunter groups?
Writes all
and-
the books, and he's on all the TV.
They played it, and he oh, that's faked.
Oh my
Like,
god!
really, motherfucker?
Why?
weren't. 'Cause it was so
Because
clear.
it was so clear.
Because he didn't capture
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, because he didn't capture
It was so clear, and so then I had to call in and I was like, "It's not faked." And here's the thing: we get those shitty ones like you put up, but we don't count those.
count
Yeah.
those.
I in my last band, we had recorded a cover of "Cumbersome" by 7 Mary 3,
yeah.
right? And we did it
like that
differently. Yeah, it's like the first song that every cover band learns to play. There's that and "Sweet Home Alabama," but to
Freebird. No.
to make it a little bit different, we rearranged it a little bit, different tuning, added a couple of different solos and different bass lines and stuff like that. Anyway, we recorded it, we put it up on SoundCloud, and 7 Mary 3 actually liked it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god. So, yeah, it was really cool. But, so Brandy's an alien.
Yep.
Amber's a cyborg. Me and Ross are just normal
Dumbasses.
We
normal
remain
dudes.
unaffiliated.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all just dumbasses.
No.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Your ass is dumb. Anyway, okay, so all right, we are.
Oh, here's an interesting tidbit. Me and Chris are related.
Jesus God.
Well, it is Arkansas. So,
Fuck
I
off.
mean, if you're
That's why I
cousins,
said it's
if you're
okay. We're in
cousins, it's
Arkansas.
fine.
We share a common ancestral line, but it doesn't start going backwards. It doesn't. It splits off.
Hey, whatever
At, like-
you got to keep
No,
telling
listen.
yourself
No,
to
listen.
get
This
through
is
the day.
important. We're not fucking cousins.
No, we're siblings.
No, the line splits at like 400 and something AD. So from 400 and something AD back, it's the same group of motherfuckers. Yeah.
A Merovingian king.
Yeah. I got motherfuckers in my lineage named like Theoden and shit like that. Sounds like they're from Middle Earth. It's ridiculous. So
And meanwhile, on my side of the French family, nothing.
that's because y'all are
They're
aliens
aliens.
too. Yep. That's what I think. It's the only thing it can be.
Oh, you're saying the lineage was dropped on the planet at that time, so
that's-
it's just like it just.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think Eddie looked into it too. My side.
Yeah, he couldn't find anything either
And he's like really good at that shit.
because you're not a real person. You're not a real boy.
Hey, I have documentation.
I'm so sleepy.
Well, then let's get to talking. So, okay.
That was all the air going out of me. Yeah, this is my impersonation of Ross.
Okay. So the
And
first.
then as he gets him to walk away.
So the first thing we have is a 19-year-old faces life in prison for killing her rapist and trafficker.
Oh, fuck that.
That's pretty fucked. I mean...
Well, the
Tell me
reason
this
they got
person's name,
her
'cause I
is
think-
because it wasn't... She didn't kill him, like,
Is this
while
the one
he
that
had
was?
her
Yeah,
hostage.
okay. This was.
I think
yeah.
this has...
There was time. She was already gone away from that situation.
Is this
there
the
was
one they
time
were
to come
saying
back
she
and
kind
murder
of
him.
planned it out
Yeah.
too and
Which
everything?
I don't
I mean,
blame
I
her.
can
That's
see. I can see if you're walking around downtown Little Rock and all of a sudden you're confronted with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That would be different.
But yeah, I think I read part of the
But
story
hasn't
about
she
this,
since
and she
been
actually
released?
planned it out.
I don't
Crystal Kaiser
No, not the same one.
shot Randy Volar in the head twice before burning his body and fleeing in his BMW.
All right.
Police recovered numerous photos, videos of Volar's house that showed him having sex with girls as young as 12 years old, including Kaiser.
So I'm going to go and take one for the team and go, sounds like he got what he deserved.
Yeah, I think if I was the DA, I'd probably let that
I'd have
one
been
go.
like, oh, I lost that whole file. I don't know what happened.
Judge, we'd like to declare a mistrial. You haven't done anything. Exactly.
And we're not gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he likes to pork little girls. So
Yeah, and videotape it. So
yeah,
that's-
he needed killing.
yeah,
Wow.
he
Can you
needed
turn that fan on?
Yes, please.
he needed a couple of bullets to the head.
Yeah, in the South we say that he needed killing.
Yeah. But she shot him twice in the head and burned him, and then stole his car.
That seems reasonable. to me.
Maybe get her for Grand Theft Auto.
Nah.
Littering because the ashes.
Maybe, or starting a fire in an unauthorized spot or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck. But I
something like
don't
that,
think I would have tried her for murder.
No.
Because
Because like, and I'm not even being funny at this point, but like you said, as young as 12, so we don't know exactly when it started with her, but I can't help but think how that would warp. You know,
definitely.
I mean, like get her wires all kind of crossed, and so. I think you could easily say temporary insanity, even if she did plan it, because of what she'd gone through, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think if I was the DA, I'd have probably just let that one slide. Be like, hey, sorry, we're not gonna do that. And then when his family came bitching, be like, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should have raised him better.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have been into human trafficking and little girls.
Yeah, maybe you should have taught him not to fuck 12-year-olds and videotape it. I mean, that's
sounds like maybe you dropped the ball.
Just one guy talking.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go with you dropped this ball.
yeah, this is on you, and you're lucky we don't charge your ass for it.
Yeah,
I'm looking for a way. So
But we're not going to charge her.
yeah,
I think she's been through enough.
right. Yeah.
But no, I know what you're talking about. There was another one that actually killed her traffickers in the process of escaping.
yeah. And
Yeah.
Oh, well, then
Yeah.
what's the case?
Oh no, she served significant amount of time.
She
That's
served
several
time.
years.
That's bullshit.
But now, the only reason
Yeah,
she's
as a matter
out
of fact,
now.
it's that girl right there.
Is that the same one
Yeah.
or different?
No, it's a
no,
different
it's a
one.
different one.
Yeah.
That is
What's
the
her
one,
name?
yeah.
Hold on, let me get to the article. This is from Law Enforcement Today. No, that is the same girl. My bad. That's Crystal Kaiser's defense attorney.
Yeah, there's
No.
another one that she's already been released. She was like, I think she was like part black and part Native American. And the only reason she's released now is because it's sort of like the West Memphis 3 thing. Some celebrities, this time I think it was like Kim Kardashian.
Well, isn't she studying to be a lawyer?
Kim Kardashian, I heard that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, God, I don't know how.
Why do you say it like that?
Because, like, she's not going to law school.
I've seen
Then
her
There's some
on
weird.
video. She's not.
There's some, like, I don't know, but she's not, like, going to law school.
Is it kind of like how you're an ordained minister?
Kind of, I think.
Yeah. Kind of.
Hey,
So is it like an
No, I know you
apprenticeship
did the
type?
online course. I get it.
She's doing like an apprenticeship type?
yeah.
But you still, to have a Juris Doctorate, you have to go
Right.
to
Yeah.
law school. You know?
So I don't know, like, what she plans to do.
So to practice law, you have to have
Right.
gone to law
And so
school.
obviously she doesn't need to make a buck.
I mean,
but
yeah, maybe she's just doing this to see if it's something
She's probably
interested
well.
in.
She's
Well,
probably
when-
going to do a show or something, and this will give her.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, when you're fucking famous for being famous, you can do
Well,
shit
but
like
you
that.
know-
which is retarded.
But anyway,
know.
back to it. She saw this girl's case and she was like, "That's outrageous."
Right.
And so she championed for 2 or 3 years till she finally got her released. And I will look.
Maybe she's like looking to be some sort of activist.
Yeah, maybe.
Or lobbyist for that kind of thing.